The sea was calm, the skies clear, and the MV Thuyền Viên Việt Nam was cruising smoothly. The hum of the engine was the only sound, a rhythmic reminder of the vessel's power as it sliced through the waters. But on the bridge, Captain Crewvn and third mate Long were not about to let the tranquility fool them. As seasoned sailors, they knew all too well that the sea could change in an instant. The key to safety? Preparation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Crewvn speaking, came the voice over the PA system, calm and authoritative. I have pleasure in informing you that all safety equipment is in full working order. The bow and stern doors are closed and secured. The vessel is in all respects ready for sea. Please listen carefully to the safety instructions which follow. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please obey the orders given on the public address system. Thua Qui Vi, Toi La Captain Crewvn. Toi Rat Vui Mung Thong Bao Voi Kak Bon Rang Tat Ka Trang Thiet Bien Toan De Hoat Dong Tot. Qua Mui Va Qua Duoi Da Duok Dong Va Koa. Con Tao Da San Sang Rakoi. Zin Vui Long Lang Nye Kak Huang Dan Ve and Toan Sao De. Trong Truong Hop Con Kap Shin Kwai Vi Tuan Tu Chi Di Tu Hi Thong Fat Tan. The passengers on the MV Thuyền Viên Việt Nam listened intently as the captain spoke. Third mate Long was standing beside him, scanning the sea and the horizon, ensuring that everything was in order. A quick glance at the crew members confirmed that safety procedures were being followed. The passengers were being briefed on the important safety regulations, the emergency stations, and the conduct expected of them during the journey. I'd like to remind you that the following areas are restricted, Captain Crewvn continued. The navigating bridge, the engine room, the cargo holds, and all spaces marked crew only are off limits to passengers. Shin nak lai rang nung ku vuk sao de la kam doi voi hang kach, wang lai, bong mei, kak kwang hang vatat ka kak ku vuk ko bien hu chi dan cho thui thu duan. As Captain Crewvn ensured the safety briefing was clear, Long made his way to the cargo holds to check on the condition of the goods. Everything appeared secure, but safety was a priority. After a quick inspection, he double-checked that all goods were properly lashed and secured, ensuring that nothing would shift or cause damage during the voyage. As he made his way back to the bridge, he saw the passengers being shown their muster stations, where they would gather in case of an emergency. Back on the bridge, Captain Crewvn turned to Long and asked, "Long, are the passengers familiar with the emergency procedures? Long hankach da quen voi kak qui trin con capchua?" Long nodded. "Yes, Captain. They've been briefed and are ready. We've also ensured they understand the location of life-saving equipment, including life jackets and lifeboat stations." As the voyage continued, Captain Crewvn kept a careful eye on the horizon. Safety procedures, drilled into the crew from day one, were ingrained in every action they took. But suddenly the sound of the general emergency alarm pierced the air. 7 short blasts followed by 1 long blast. Long's heart skipped a beat. He quickly activated the PA system. "Attention all passengers, this is not a drill. Please proceed immediately to your assembly stations. Qui kach chu I, de kong fai la mot kwak dien tap. Shin vui long di chu yen ngai lap tuk den kak hu vuk tap hop." Captain Crewvn's voice was calm but firm as he turned to Long. "Ensure all emergency equipment is accessible. Begin a head count of the passengers. We need to know exactly how many are on board and ensure no one is missing." Then in Vietnamese he repeated, "Long dam bao tat ka trang thiet bi kan kap kosan. Bat dao kiem dem han kak. Chung ta kan biet chin zak ko bao hyung goi tren tao va chak chan kong ko I bi theo." Long moved quickly, his experience shining through. He coordinated with the crew, making sure that all the safety equipment was, readily available. Meanwhile, Captain Crewvn directed the crew to prepare the lifeboats and life rafts, ready for deployment should the situation, worsen. The tension was palpable, but the crew remained calm, following each step with precision. As the emergency situation was swiftly brought under control, Captain Crewvn took a moment to address the passengers over the PA system. "Ladies and gentlemen, the situation has been resolved. Thank you for your cooperation. I would like to reassure you that safety is our top priority. We will now resume our journey. Please continue to enjoy the rest of your voyage. Tua ki vi, tin huang da duok jai kiet, kamon ke vi da hop tak. Toi mun dam bao voi ki vi rangan tuan la utian hang da kwa chung toi, chung ta se tip tuk han trin, shin ki vi tip tuk tan huang chu yendi." The passengers, though shaken, were impressed by the professionalism and calmness of the crew. They had seen firsthand the effectiveness of the safety protocols and the crew's preparedness. As the ship sailed smoothly once again, Captain Crewvn exchanged a nod with Long, knowing that today's exercise had reaffirmed their readiness. As the day progressed, Captain Crewvn took a moment to check in with Crewvn, ensuring that his team remained connected and updated. Crewvn had been instrumental in providing reliable, well-trained personnel and ensuring all crew members were always ready for any situation. And as always, Crewvn was there, offering support, knowledge, and expertise. From routine drills to real-life emergencies, Crewvn was a trusted partner in maritime safety, making sure that every journey was a safe one. Whether it was preparing the ship for sea or dealing with the unexpected, Crewvn was always a phone call away. Crewvn, your trusted partner in maritime excellence. So if you need to get in touch, here are the details. Miss Thu at 0326806954. Miss Ngok at 0941113080. Miss Huang An at 0779268188. Or you can reach the General Zalo at 09045155857. The office is located at Floor 5, Room 518, 337 Da Nang, Haiphong, near HTK Shipping. And hey, feel free to stop by Crewvn for some tea, seal the deal, and connect with your teammates.